This is Resident Evil Raccoon. I just hit record. We literally just jumped from Resident Evil Original to the remake now. So technically, I'm still on stream, and they're still hearing me talking as if I've been here for the last 2-3 hours. But
Resident Evil.
You guys on YouTube think this is a whole new day and a whole new video, but it is not. It is actually. We're actually doing the thing. We're actually doing the thing. We're doing the thing, you know. We are not. I haven't spoken to him in. I mean, he congratulated me when I found out I was having a baby.
Alpha team is flying around the forest situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo team,
who disappeared during the middle of their mission. So this feels like the proper sequel to Zero. So if you go from yesterday's Zero to this,
there are outlandish reports of families
it'll tie in beautifully.
About 10 people.
Victims were apparently
eaten. The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare.
Yeah, we were super tight. I'm sure that, like, if I was to reach out, we'd be super tight still. I could. You know, I'm just a very antisocial person sometimes, and it's really bad. It is really bad on my part. I think it had to do with the Leech game. I think you wanted to stream the game on the PS4 to me, so that I could help you with the Leech game. But it didn't let you. But if you had the games separately, like how I did, I had them digitally, but separate, you could do it. Joseph! Yeah, I was telling my fiance that the older I get, to realize I'm more like Squidward.
Hey, Brad!
Where the hell's he going? Chris, this way.
Chris, this way.
Yeah, I'm super down for Resident Evil 1 remake. Like in the RE engine, I'm super down for it. Just because, like, if it sucks, like, we have this game. This game is perfect. This is the Resident Evil game, right? Like. So, well, okay, with every recording, I've kind of given my background as to the game that we're playing. So with Zero, I give you the background of my history with Zero. Same thing with the last one, the original. So I'll give you my background for you guys over on YouTube.
Captain Wesker, Jill, and myself.
So number one, I barely play Chris's scenario.
Where Barry is.
I barely do this shit. But I can't stand Chris's scenario in the original.
Barry.
Where's Barry?
He's...
No. What was that?
I'll go and check it out.
All right. Jill and I will stay and secure this area.
Chris? Take care.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, this is my favorite Resident Evil game of all time. I fucking love this game. I think this game is the epitome of Resident Evil. I think it is everything that Resident Evil stands for and should stand for. This is pure survival horror. It is perfect. This game is a 10 out of 10. Perfect. There's nothing wrong with this game. There are a few games that I can say are perfect. This is one of them. Ooh. Going from the original straight to this one is like, you just feel it. You feel, yeah, it feels so good. Playing this game always feels so fucking good. But I have played this game way too fucking much. I have played it literally every day in the fucking GameCube. I played it on the Wii Archives version. Like, when they announced the remaster, I got it on the PS3 just so I could play it early because it was the Japanese version. Yeah, dude, like, fucking love this game. No, you definitely did not. You definitely did not. Don't feel bad. I don't think we need the handgun, but we're gonna take it anyways. No, you didn't hijack anything. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah, there are some blurry environments. I think that gets fixed with the PC version, though. A lot of people just amp up the PC version. But I'm super down for a 5 remake too. If 5 remake is gonna look anything like if 5 remake is gonna look anything like 4, sign me to fuck up. I'll take it. Oh shit, that's right. Can't rewind on this one. This game is it. This game is it. Playing this game again always feels right. Always feels right. Madison's always around. If Madison ain't chatting, she's still around. Chilling. I gotta get used to the buttons again. Gotta get used to the buttons again. God, 4 Remake has changed my life. I love 4 Remake so much. Okay, Resident Evil 4 also holds a special place in my heart. That's one of also like top 5 games that I've played so much. I've just put a fuck ton of hours into RE4. Way too much to admit. But I agree, Resident Evil 4 always felt like it. People hype it up. I don't think it's the best Resident Evil game. I think it's a great game. Don't get me wrong, I think Resident Evil 4 is an awesome fucking game. But I don't think it's an amazing Resident Evil game. It's also the beginning of the downfall for the series. Like, right after that game, the series just took a shit. But yeah, 4 Remake is solid. That is a solid fucking game. It's insane though that like Resident Evil 4 is a banger twice. Like Resident Evil 4 just does not flop at all. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing 4 Remake. I'm doing it in chronological order. So after this one, I'll be doing the original Resident Evil 2. I'll do Claire A, Leon B. And then I'll do Remake 2, where I'll do Leon A, Claire B. Oh, shit. But yeah, that's the plan. So then I'll do three remake, and then I'll do Code Veronica, and then I'll do four remake. That's the order I'm doing. And then I'm gonna try to link up with a friend to do 5 and 6. But I'm also throwing Revelations 1 and 2 in there as well. I've played 6 way too much to admit. Yeah, I have invested way too much time into 6 than I'd like to admit. I have a fuck ton of hours in that game. Five as well. 5, I have a fuck ton of hours in 5. I've played 5 way too many times. 5 is just a fun game. Like I will die on that hill. The 5 is not a great Resident Evil game. It's not a good Resident Evil game at all. But it is fucking fun. Like, especially playing with friends, it is so fun. But 6, I played 6 a lot. The last time I played 6 though was during the pandemic. I didn't mean to skip the cutscene. That's my bad. My friend and I, during the pandemic, played Resident Evil 5 and 6. Did all the scenarios, did all the mercenaries. Good times. Yeah, 5 is so heavy action oriented, but like that is a great co-op game. That is an amazing co-op game. So many people hate that they have Wesker in that game. So many people. That damn volcano. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! He hit the double lunge, bro. Did not expect him to hit the double lunge. That difficulty spike hit in that moment. Yes. Where am I using this key? I do have to go to the kitchen. I still got it. I still got it. I still fucking got it. Never lost it. Oh wait, I have a lighter already. Oh, I'm so down for that. I'm so fucking down for that. Sign me up for that. It makes sense because that scene is so long. It takes like 10 minutes, 15 minutes for Code Veronica to end. Like, Code Veronica's ending lasts so long because of that cutscene. So I would love if they were able to break it up. It's crazy too because like Wesker's popularity skyrocketed after, like, Wesker was always popular, but his popularity skyrocketed even higher after Resident Evil 5 and how fucking awesome he was in Resident Evil 5. And then they killed him. And then he was in games like Marvel vs. Capcom, and people still want him in Marvel vs. Capcom, and if they do a new one. I will take the old key, yes. And I'll take this dagger, actually. Yeah. Wesker really is that dude. Whatever, he really is that dude. He do be that dude. I'm sure they're gonna do cool stuff with Wesker. Now that like obviously he's have you played him in the Mercenaries in 4 remake? He's fucking awesome. I don't know if they'll retcon it. I don't know. I think they really want to stick with it. I think their opportunity to retcon it would have been RE6 with Jake, and they didn't. They doubled down on it, and I think they want to. I think the way they're bringing back Wesker is through these remakes. I would love it if they made games about like Operation Javier or the Europe mission from Umbrella Chronicles. I would love if they made like full-blown games. Wait, what's my aim button? Okay. Oh, fuck you. Oh, you're being a bitch. Go back to the Mercenaries one of these days. And play fucking Wesker. He's sick. Sick. So godlike. Yeah, if they made Javier a game, I would eat that shit up. I would have put money that they made Javier a DLC to 4. But not that I'm complaining about what we got, because Separate Ways is even better than the original. What they did with Separate Ways was phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I don't know who's cooking at Capcom, but they're cooking. In general, Capcom in general, not just with Resident Evil. They're cooking in general, dude. Capcom just has a lot going on right now. They're cooking with Street Fighter 6. Resident Evil Requiem comes out next month. Pragmata drops in April. I'm hoping that they do something with Monster Hunter Wilds, because that game needs a... That game needs a jolt of energy, honestly. Yeah, Separate Ways is sick, dude. The crazy thing is that like when Resident Evil 4 came out, the developers went on interview stating that they didn't cut any content. They were very adamant. They were like, we did not cut any content from Resident Evil 4, like at all. And obviously 4 came on. They were like, yeah, you cut some content. Like, there's a lot of shit in here that is not a lot. There's a few things in here that are missing. And then Separate Ways came out, and it was like, oh,
You.
Chris Redfield.
you guys
Alpha
really
Team.
didn't
We're
cut
here to
content.
rescue you.
You just moved it.
Richard, what the hell happened to you?
Monster Hunter is amazing.
Chris,
I fucking love Monster Hunter.
this place.
Such a fun game.
Get
It's
your team out of here.
it's grindy.
Demons everywhere.
It's a little grindy,
Don't
a little actiony.
talk. He seems to have been bitten by a poisonous snake, but the size of the bite mark is
I would recommend
huge.
It's
playing with
not
friends.
just any ordinary snake. Take my
But
word for it.
I would recommend starting with Wilds. Wilds is very new
Left it
user
in
friendly.
another room.
I'll go get it.
Which is the new
Please
one,
hurry.
the one that came
Hold
out last
on.
year.
I'll be back.
Wilds is very, very new friendly. Like, if you're new to the series, it's very appealing to newer audiences. Older fans don't really like it that much. They feel like it's too easy. I enjoy it because I like doing cool shit in my Monster Hunter games. I'm not a professional Monster Hunter player like some people are. But yeah, I'd recommend it. I'd play with you. Shit. Are you still on same account on PlayStation? Wilds is solid though. I've been thinking about going back to Wilds because there's a few DLCs, few updates they made that I want to catch up on. Yeah, the fan outrage of 3 Remake definitely made them shift a lot of their work. They're definitely thinking differently about the things that they do. After that, they shifted around Village. You know what? I deserve that. I ran right into him. That was my bad. I 100% wholeheartedly deserve that bite. Cool. Dum 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 dum. I could use the plant killer. The chemicals. Love the flash grenades in this. So satisfying in this game. What did you think about Village? We weren't really... I wasn't streaming and around the time of Village. I'm curious to think what you think about it. Dun 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 dun. Chris, since you are one of my best men. Just think about when he's losing to Alexia. And he's like, Chris, you are one of my best men. I'll leave this to you. Well, you getting your ass beat, Wesker. Don't lie. You're getting your ass handed to you. You try to play it off. Try to look cool in the process. Enjoy that. Hope it tastes good. Oh. Guess you're both dying off. You both losing your heads. Yeah, I am of the same sentiment. Literally think the same thing. The village is fine. I'm gonna let Richard die, actually. Yeah. I actually thought the Shadows of Rose DLC was better than Village itself. I actually think Village is better in third person. I enjoy that game much more in third person. But such a sentence you can't say. I'm gonna let Richard die. I'm just gonna kill Richard. Oh, you cocksucker. Yo, the mannequins were so good, dude. It is so fucking good. Yeah, just, you don't need to know Richard. Richard is not important. I mean, I like Village. I like Village. I don't think it's bad at all. I had fun with it. Oh shit. God damn it, because I'm carrying this serum for Richard that I'm not gonna actually use for him. I don't know why I picked it up. It was force of habit. Dude. It's not good at all. It's not good at all. Alright. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? We can do the shotgun. We can do the shotgun. We can go upstairs. We can go upstairs and get the crest for the Magnum, I guess. Wesker left us some goodies. Do this. Is there an old key in here? I think there is. Yes. He did almost get me again, but I'm not worried about it. We're fine. We're survivors. If we were Jill, we would have been dead a long time ago. Oh my god! You killed Richard! Oh, I think the RPD is gonna be huge. Like, I think they're gonna milk it. They're gonna milk the shit out of it. This is what they were leading towards the entire time. Like, this is what they wanted, you know? I told my friends this, that the second that they remade 2 and 3, that they don't want you playing the originals. I mean, you can play them, which is why they have them for emulation. Damn. For on the PlayStation 5. But they're building up. This is everything that they led to. Resident Evil 2, 3 remake. This is the end goal. The end goal. I'm excited to see an Outbreak character finally return. That's what I'm here for. William still be there? Yeah, there'll be some like semblance of nonsense, so it's like, well, who the fuck is coming in here? What the hell? Which I'm here for. I'm here for all the nostalgia, you know. I'm here for. Oh my god! Everyone is just busting through at this moment. I fall for the nostalgia bait. Yeah, they just be traveling through windows and doors. They don't care. They don't care. Yes. I'm just so worried how they would do it. Outbreak is the one thing I don't trust them with. I'm not gonna lie. I play Outbreak through the fan servers because I don't trust them. I still play the originals. I do it through the fan servers. I have, if you go on my YouTube, I have playthroughs, online playthroughs of me playing with randoms online. I have no shame about it. I have no shame about it. Any zombies? Those loading times, yeah. Those loading times 100% need improving. Okay, but now we can go to Richard's room. Speaking of YouTube, is the podcast coming back? I'm not sure. TBD. It's not on me. To be honest, it's not on me. My friend who I did the podcast with, he got a new job, and he's kind of like a gym junkie. So like his whole life and schedule's completely shifted and changed. So I do not know. Like I said, TBD. I would love to do it still. I enjoy doing stuff like that. Oh, there goes dead Richard. He's still alive. Oh no, he's dead. Okay. Sorry, Richard. Yeah, I enjoyed doing the podcast. I loved it. It was so much fun. Shit happens, you know? Life happens. Sometimes I wonder about doing it myself, you know? Just talking to myself for a little while. Maybe streaming it so that there's chat. And then just hanging out and doing a little bit of a... I thought about that. Do it like a once a week kind of thing. Just kind of hanging out for maybe 2-3 hours and yapping, doing maybe like do an hour and a half, 2 hours of like a podcast, and then finish the stream off with like a multiplayer game or something, you know. Sorry, Richard. So I thought about it. We'll see. Because it could still continue with me, you know? And if he joins in sometimes, then he'll join in on various weeks. I'm sure if he saw me doing it, he'd find the time to do it. Because that's how he's built. That's exactly how he's built. O'clock. We're gonna stop soon. Probably finish up the mansion. Finish up the mansion, and then we'll save and call it a night. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
It's me, Chris.
You okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Can't grieve forever. This is the Moonlight Sonata.
Can you play?
Can you play? Ooh. You just go on my YouTube channel. It's on my YouTube channel. You just go to we haven't done an episode probably since July.
Oh,
so
what was that?
There's a few episodes
My
up though.
interpretation is off a little. Let me practice for a while.
If you go, I think there's a link below my
Sure.
my
But don't get
Twitch
too carried
here.
away.
Let me see.
Oh, I won't.
I don't know how it's set up. I'm looking at it from the creator dashboard. I'm not really looking at it from yeah, it's like if you go down where it says about Resident of Raccoon, Avid Gamer, blah blah blah, you can click on my channel and it takes you straight to never mind. Really? That link doesn't work? Hold on. Where do I go to home? I don't know how to edit. Channel? There it is, yeah. Edit. View your channel. Copy. Paste. Save. Okay, let's try that now. Refresh your page. And if you click my channel, yeah, boom, it takes you straight to my channel. There you can see my channel, my YouTube channel. Try now. Like I said, refresh it and then try it again. I just updated it and it worked for me when I did it. Oof, my back is hurting. I don't know how far out I have to go. I don't know if I have to go all the way out to the main hall. Just gonna do it just in case. So let me know if that worked for you. Works now. Cool. Perfect. Beautiful. Just need a little update. I think that was my old channel, because I had an older channel that I was using that I changed it to my personal YouTube, and then I made the new one.
Chris!
Here she goes.
I think I got it.
Good job, Rebecca.
Practice makes perfect.
Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. On there you can find pretty much anything you can imagine you can find on my channel. You are my 35th sub, I believe. Yep, we're at 35 subscribers. The channel was doing really well for a while, I will say. The channel was doing very well, but I stopped my content creating for a little bit. I'm getting back in the grind. But I was uploading a lot of shit. There's a few playthroughs that I started that I need to finish. You can see the podcast there. There's 9 episodes on there, yeah. Which I will, we'll see what we do about that. Today I actually uploaded the Resident Evil 0 playthrough that I was streaming yesterday. I uploaded part 1 of that. There's a few, like I said, playthroughs that haven't been finished that I want to go back and finish. Resident Evil Code Veronica is done. Resident Evil Remake is done on there. That's a Jill playthrough. Village is done. 7 is done. All the Outbreak scenarios. I did Outbreak File 1 and 2 on there. I want to finish Alan Wake 2 and Alone in the Dark on there. Those are 2 playthroughs that I started that I need to finish. I started Separate Ways and didn't finish it, but I'm not worried about that because I'm going to go back to it literally when I do for the playthrough. Feels like ages, does it really? Time flies so fast for me, so it doesn't even feel that way for me. Feels like I'm literally just right back into it. See, with me, it's like I can't force myself to do multiple things at once. I have to slowly and gradually implement them into my life, right? So I am a dad, right, first, always. And second comes my job, because that's allows me to put money in my pocket and food on the table and a roof over my family's head. So once I feel like I have a good parent work-life balance. Also, you gotta remember that when I was streaming at the time, my little one was so young, she kept waking up in the middle of the night, and I would have to end my stream like every so often. Shit. Then I implemented school, full-time schooling into my life. So then I had to, then I started balancing work and school, which was rough. Like getting used to getting more hours. Oh no, then I started getting more hours at work. So when I started school and work-life balance, I was only doing like 30 hours a week, maybe 28 hours a week. I was doing 3 10-hour shifts a week. Doing that with then full-time schooling. Then my job extended its hours because Walgreens started making a fuck ton of money. So we started extending our hours. And then I started doing like 35 to 40 hours a week. Plus fucking schooling. Yeah, so hi Pika Snap, what's up? How you doing tonight? So that was then like an adjustment that I had to make in my fucking life. I don't remember why I stopped streaming. Like I don't remember exactly what was the full reason that I like it stopped. I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. Felt that really do be me. Yeah, like I don't remember. I remember I was going on the cruise. That I do remember. Because I had taken the week off from the cruise, and then when I came back from the cruise, I think it just never came back. It was just like, yeah, I was just like, whatever, we're done, we're cooked, we're cooked. Yeah, same, dude. Thanks for stopping by, man. I hope to see you. I hope to see you around, honestly. Genuinely. I really do appreciate you stopping by. I don't remember the... No, that's incorrect. Okay. I gotta do this one. This one's the green one. No. There you go. Sick. Almost forgot that puzzle. Almost forgot that fucking puzzle. That would have sucked. That would have sucked. I don't think so. It's been a while since we've like linked up. My Discord, do you have Discord? My Discord is at the bottom. I've changed my number like 3 fucking times since, dude. So actually, for background, Madison, so like Madison's always here. Corecore has been, I started streaming officially back in like 2014. Corecore has been in my streams probably since like 2017, before RE7. Yeah, so we've been homies for a hot minute. But I think my Discord is linked somewhere there. If not, my Discord is literally my Twitch name. But it should be. No, it's not. It's not. I should add it there. But yeah, my Discord is my Twitch name. There's nothing else. That's literally the same thing. My Twitch name, my YouTube, and my Discord are all exactly the same. Okay. See no evil. No, Madison's not my fiance. No, Madison is just a loyal chatter. Yeah, 2018. That sounds about right. So it was after RE7. Yeah. And the homies. I'll most likely be on tomorrow if you're on tomorrow though. But tomorrow will be the conclusion of this and then me starting RE2. So RE2 OG. Oh, my neck is hurting. That's why I know I have to stop streaming. My neck is hurting, my like upper back is hurting. But I was at the gym today, so. And I did shoulders and back. Ooh. I didn't need as many shotgun shells as I thought I did. Yeah, it definitely has felt like longer. Good night, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, man. Hope to see you around. Love having the community, making the community. I'm not gonna, I mean, I could kill the zombie that's out here, but like, but when the hunters come, the zombies here will just disappear, so they're of no concern. The only thing with letting Richard die is that we don't get his shotgun, but it's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, honestly. Alright, we're gonna be stopping in a minute here. Oh, buddy. 4-hour stream? We're going longer than we usually do. So I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Longer streams. You know? That's how we keep the dream alive. That's how we keep it going. It do be late. But I don't work in the morning tomorrow. Or good night. I am dad tomorrow morning. And then worker at night. Tomorrow's gonna be good. We're gonna be at the grind tomorrow. Just gonna wake up early in the morning, get my coffee, relax. Tomorrow's start of week module 2. So I'm probably gonna take a look at some of the homework for the week. Yeah, but I get to nap when she naps, which is nice. She's been taking some really good naps recently. Take a nice fat nap tomorrow. I work at 4 or 3? I work at 3 tomorrow, I think. 3 or 4. And then I hit the gym right after. Blow off all that steam. Get home. Earlier tomorrow, unfortunately. And you're up this late? Well, it is. You said it was. So it should be like 11, 12 for you right now? Not 1 in the morning? Yeah, right after work, hit the gym, relax. We'll probably stream tomorrow. Probably be a late stream at 11. We'll see. I won't be streaming this weekend because my mom is coming to visit, so I'm gonna try to make up. Try to make up this week with streams. I don't need all these shells right now. Bring the wind crest so we can get the shotgun shells. Ooh. We're gonna save our progress here. We're gonna stop the recording here. All right. Ever catch you in the gym after work? Nah, I love it. I love hitting the gym after work. Blows off all that steam, all that nonsense out from the day. All right. Just hit recording. Qulipta's, yeah, Qulipta. Yep. Qulipta. We actually have a lot of out of stocks in my job right now for Qulipta. Hey, Batito, what's up? Early night? Yes. We're gonna be going late too. We'll be doing a late one. A long stream today. One of the long boys. Just because I haven't streamed all week. And then I might not be able to stream until like Monday, Tuesday. So we shall see. But what's up, guys? Over on YouTube, if you guys are watching this, either I have maybe this is a second part to the playthrough, or I have just combined them into one video. But this is the continuation of Resident Evil Remake. I am live currently. As I am going live in this moment, Resident Evil 0 has just been uploaded. You guys haven't gotten Resident Evil Original yet, but that will be going up in 2 days. I'm doing every other day. I'm doing an upload every other day with a bunch of shorts to follow along with it. That helps for the migraines, I believe. But yeah, we're here. We're back. We're playing some Resident Evil Remake. We left off here in Lisa's cabin. Don't think we need anything else. Lisa knocking our ass out as soon as we start the fucking playthrough. Goddamn. Lisa, please. Oh my god, Lisa. Okay. We lived. Scowling. Got that RBF. I used to get really bad headaches. Ever since I put I think it's blue light it's called? Ever since I started putting the blue light in my glasses, I just game way too much sometimes. Well, I used to game a lot more than I do now. Now there are days I go without even touching a video game, but... yeah, the games used to give me lots of headaches. Especially when I used to play Overwatch back in the day. Oh, it was the fucking worst. That was the fucking worst. Yeah, you usually stop in and then you'll be gone for like an hour, and then usually back at like 11:30. You I noticed you'll be here for the long run till like 1 a.m. Oh, watch the gears off your life? Fuck yeah, we'll watch the gears off my life too. That game consumed my soul for like 3 years. I spent nights till like 4 in the morning playing that fucking game. And now I only play Rivals, but Rivals, like I play a lot of Rivals, but Rivals isn't even as bad as what it was when I played Overwatch. I think the closest thing to how bad I've got with a game to Overwatch is Dead by Daylight. Not the Soul Dynasty. Yeah, the Overwatch League was huge back in those days, man. I used to watch some of the games. I never followed the teams or anything. I knew like obviously like Seagull. Seagull was like the most popular player out here. But Blizzard fucked all that up. Blizzard, Activision. But let's you guys here on Twitch, I already asked you guys, but if you're watching this on YouTube on the VOD, hope you guys are having a good night, enjoying yourself and the stream so far. I hope you guys have enjoyed the Resident Evil stuff going on, not just with this one, but Zero and the original. I'm having a lot of fun going back playing the games. I'm just so excited. We still got lots to do, and we still have lots of time to go until Requiem next month. Making moves, making moves, making $1 million moves. You guys have been such big supporters of mine, and you guys over on YouTube are definitely killing it. Those of you who've subbed to my channel, I really appreciate it. This is your first time here on the channel. I try to play a lot of survival horror mostly. I play a lot of, but I do love me some other stuff. I play random things like sometimes I play Mario Kart World. Sometimes I play I don't know, man, like fucking Street Fighter. I'm waiting for Alex to come out to play Street Fighter, but yeah. It's been a hot minute since I played Street Fighter. I think the last time I played Street Fighter was in September. We're now entering the residence. Just got off work, headed home. Ooh, okay. Okay, off work, damn. Yeah, I worked this morning, 9 to 5. I worked the 9 to 5. It's been snowing over here in Buffalo, New York. Heavy snow. Looks like it's still coming down. They're saying 6 inches. We'll see. If it gets really bad tonight into the morning, I'm definitely not coming into work tomorrow. You can kiss my ass goodbye. Let's just push this now. My mom's coming down tomorrow to visit. It's gonna be nice. Which is why I said I might not be streaming this weekend, but if I do, to possibly like be Sunday night, and I'll be on live with my brother. I don't know if we'll do Resident Evil though. We shall see. We shall see. Grab the shoddy boom shot body shells. Calling anyway. Bad influence. Terrible. Don't worry, I have the urge to, especially since my pharmacist, my regular pharmacist is not going to be there. We're getting a floater. Well, you climb that wall. So I could call in and spend a time with my mums, but also that'll be 8 hours that I'm losing. So I don't know if I want to do that. I would like to make the 8 hours. If it was like a 4-hour shift, then maybe. Yeah, my little dweeb of a fucking brother. 18 years old. I don't think think I need the book, if I'm being honest. So I'm really good about not calling in. I rarely call in, actually. I am... Like, I never have an issue going to work. My coworker actually told me today that they wish they had my mentality when it came to work. Because I'm very nonchalant about my job. Nothing really bothers me, to be honest. I'm going this way, right? Yeah. Get to see your family in February? Someone pray for me? That's me with like, excuse me. That's me with like most of my family, if I'm being honest. I don't like a lot of my family. It's just my mom and my brother I really love to see. When I first moved out here, I didn't think I would be as homesick as I ended up being. At least they're excited. At least they're excited. Moving on up. Chris runs so fast in this game, dude. Look at that. This man be sprinting. Like, Jill doesn't even run this fast. I mean, Jill wishes she could run this fast. A little sexist, but... I think this is the only Resident Evil that's like this. Where the male is like... can take more damage and runs faster. But the female can carry more items. Not the guilt trips. I think not my immediate family, but like the family I don't really see too often. I think they know I don't like them. So my antisocial ass. And it's not that I don't like them. I just think I'm too bougie for them sometimes. I'm very, no, I wouldn't say high maintenance. I don't think I'm high maintenance. I don't know how to explain it. What the proper way to explain it is. Sucks I can't go to the gym today. I've been like on such a consistent grind with the gym. I've really enjoyed going. I'm gonna go tomorrow night. Yesterday I hit the gym and I was like, had me fucked up. It was arms day yesterday. Then I had to do truck today. Ugh. At work. Yeah, but that's something I'm used to. Puerto Rican families. Puerto Rican families and all. That's just how we be. We be wild as hell. Christmas parties be loud. Just be chilling. Everything be loud. Music blasting, screaming, gambling. that's the traditional. That was what we did on both sides of my daughter's family. Push these boxes, Chris. Put your muscles into them. It's crazy though, like in this game, Jill can push these crates. But in Resident Evil 0, they're like, nah, Rebecca can't push these crates. I'm still on that. I'm still in my mind. I'm gonna use this because we did take a little bit of damage from Lisa. So I want to just make sure that we top it off. Top off the health bar. Okay, this is usually where we would see Richard again, but remember, we let Richard die. Oh my goodness. They made my game lag, you saw that? Please deposit any metallic items you have in the security box. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. The music's bumping. The music be bumping. These backdrops do be a little blurry sometimes. Valve 3. Valve 3. Warning, warning. Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected.
Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Oh, Jesus. Unknown source of pressure detected.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
I remember when I first did this shit, it had me freaking out. Oh my god. Go! Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Cool. Drain that water. Kill these damn sharks. The sharks always look so threatening in these games, and then you just smoke them just like that. So easily. Unknown source of pressure detected. Dynamite. They're soaked beyond use. These rooms in this game, ugh, like the environments are so fucking good, dude. You don't like looking at them, but like the sharks or the environments? There's big homie. I don't know if, I think it's a female actually. Neptune. I think Neptune's a female. That's the name of the big shark. Sharks? These sharks or just sharks in general? You see a lot of sharks? Fried them. Who wants fried shark? People eat shark. Right here we would get the shotgun. The nice one from Richard. But like I said, we let him die. I let him die because I want to play as Rebecca. If you save him, for some reason, the segment with playing as Rebecca doesn't happen. Do you get sharks in your area? Oh. Come on, Chris. That's insane. That's deathly terrified of not just the sharks, but the fucking ocean. I'm not the biggest fan of beaches to begin with. I think beaches are cool. They're alright. Well, if I had a choice, I'd rather go to a pool. I think that's just because I don't like beaches in the United States. Especially after being to like Bahama beaches. Changed my life. That water is so clear, so clean and fresh. Like it just feels nice. The way the Royal Caribbean does the Bahama beaches though is really nice. Nice. So that code is any combination of 365. You don't know what the combination is. You just have to guess. But this is VJolt. We don't have to touch this room because Chris is an idiot. He doesn't know how to do science. The sharks ruin it. Like, how often are we seeing sharks here? That's crazy. Oh! The fuck? They poison me? Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever been stung there. That's crazy. But yeah, the Bahamas, beautiful. Gorgeous fucking water. Loved it. I've also seen the Bahamas during a rainstorm. Kind of scary, not gonna lie. Kinda scary. Often enough for you, that's insane. I couldn't even imagine. I don't even think I've ever even seen a shark that hasn't been in an aquarium. When I went to the aquarium in Japan, they had a giant like tank. And in that tank they had a shark. I don't remember what kind of shark it was, but there was definitely a shark in there with other fish. And they had like a whole diver in there feeding them and doing like a little water show with them. Obviously, like I don't think it was a carnivorous shark. Or like, you know, maybe not carnivorous, but like, cause I think they still eat fish. But like, I don't think, is being a carnivore still you eat fish though? I think there's still it's called a pescatarian for humans, isn't it? Oh, I need the book. Shit. Okay. Actually, I need to get my shotgun ammo anyways. Panama City. I've heard of Panama City. Big ass aquarium in Atlanta? Sounds beautiful. New York City doesn't really have... I mean, New York City has an aquarium. But it's not the best. It's alright. The zoo in the Bronx is like the nicest thing we have when it comes to stuff like that. We have the zoo, the Bronx Zoo. We have a Central Park Zoo. It's not as big or as lavish or like full of animals the way the Bronx Zoo is. But we also have the Botanical Gardens, which is gorgeous in New York City. Shotgun shells. Shotgun shells. Red book, and just in case. Yeah, the Botanical Gardens I've only been to twice, but it's gorgeous. Absolutely fucking gorgeous. I love it. Christopher Redfield. We'll keep on moving up. Get our shoddy boom body. See, usually we'd have the auto shotgun here, or the riot one, I think it's called. Assault shotgun? I don't know what the exact verbiage is of it. But we'd have it, and it does more damage, carries more Carries more ammo in it. He just looks cooler, Amy. But then we won't get to play as Rebecca, and I want to play as Rebecca. Because we're doing a lore run, and playing as Rebecca is a continuation of, Resident Evil 0. Simple puzzle. I hope there's some really difficult puzzles in Requiem. I want to be challenged. I want a puzzle to challenge me. Like, I want it to really make me think. The way these Silent Hill puzzles be making me think. Oh.
Chris!
Rebecca! It's no use. Roots are in the basement. You can...
No!
Take that file. It'll tell you how to make the potion to kill this thing. Use it on its roots. Hurry!
Chris!
I love how he's like getting rocked by this fucking this plan. He's just like, here's this book. It'll help you figure out how to kill it. Hurry! So now we can play as Rebecca. Who we played as Rebecca in Resident Evil 0. So basically, in case you're following or you're not following, this is the first. So this is the remake of the first game, Angel. But in case you're not following, Rebecca is the protagonist, the main character, along with Billy Cohen in Resident Evil. In Resident Evil 0. At the end of, well, in Resident Evil 0, she meets with her captain. Oops. In Resident Evil 0, she meets with her captain. And, in that game, she, the captain tells her that there's a mansion that he wants everyone to regroup at. And, so at the end, she sees a little old mansion, and she's like, bet we're gonna go to the mansion. There you go, we made read jump. I remember how to do it. I didn't need the code. I didn't need the little solution. But she basically heads to the little old mansion. And then in the little old mansion, this is where she runs into Chris, and she's trying to get out with Chris. So it kind of continues her story. So it feels right? You play like 0, and then you go into this one, you play as Chris, and then you get to finish that story from 0. Yeah, this is 100% easily my favorite Resident Evil. And I love what they did with 0 into this game with Rebecca. It just sucks that you never see Rebecca again. Like, you see her she's in the 2 of the movies. But like, as a main character in a game, or a playable character in a game, you never see her again. She's maybe like playable in like these mercenary modes, which is like kill as many enemies and a lot of time as you can, but it's not really like story stuff. It's just like little Easter egg things. Which she's not, she's kind of a main character in this game. She's like a side character, but like obviously she's canon and vital to the story, but this is the only segment you get to play her in this game. And so technically at the end of the day, 0 is the only game she's a main character in. Like you could play as her in Umbrella Chronicles, which is like a rail shooter, but it just retells the story of Resident Evil 0 through like a, I don't know if you guys ever played like House of the Dead or Time Crisis. You go to a movie theater or like a fucking arcade and like they have the guns, you use the guns, you shoot the stuff on the screen. That's what that game was like. Alright, we used the VJ on the plant. It'll weaken the bad boy. You probably don't need, throw away, yep. Alright. Go back to Chris. Chris was just getting fucked up this entire time. Oh, psych. Fucker's still alive. But it's weaker now. So we don't have to do this long, drawn out boss fight with it. So it opens its little... Opens its little shell there. There you go. Done. So if you ever want to do a knife-only playthrough with this game, it's kind of hard to do it with Chris because you can't knife the plant. So normally you have to do it with Jill. Because you can actually skip this fight in its entirety with Jill. Barry comes in with a flamethrower and just fucks it up. So you don't even have to worry about it. Rebecca!
Chris, you're okay.
Yeah. I think we got to the root of that problem. I know you, kid.
I'm glad I could help.
Rebecca. Thanks.
Chris, this is Richard's radio. A moment ago there was a transmission. Brad's still flying around, but I don't think he heard me.
Okay, I'll keep the radio. We have to somehow let Brad know about us.
I found a pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there if you need anything. Anyway, I'm glad you were all right.
So now you can go to Rebecca and she'll heal you. So if you run into the pharmaceutical room, she'll be just chilling here in the corner. There she is, and you go up to her.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. I could pretty much treat any wound. Want me to treat your wounds?
Yes.
Yeah, would you? Thanks.
She like touched his arm.
Somebody sure knows how to get a deal.
And he's completely
Most of the
healed.
medical supplies here are from Umbrella.
Umbrella?
Don't you know? They're only the biggest taxpayers around here. They make most of these medicines right here. Homegrown in Raccoon City.
Homemade, huh?
You haven't realized that we're in a mansion owned by Umbrella, bro? The fucking emblem we used to leave the mansion is an Umbrella symbol. You don't even know what Umbrella is and he lives in Raccoon City? Homie. What? I never realized that before. It's in the fucking, like, sign when you drive into Raccoon City. It says,
Wesker?
"Welcome to Raccoon City, home of Umbrella."
Chris, you're
Wesker.
alive.
My
Everybody's
words
here.
Exactly. Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
Separated.
I see. Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must be areas
We should get a better grip
in that other mansion.
on the situation.
Chris, I want you to check them out one more time. I'll continue my investigation here.
Sure thing.
We should get a better grip on the situation. He was just killing these bees. He was fighting these bees like, like they owed him money. Now we can run through here. If you run through that hole before you kill the plant grabs you from under it. Actually, I'm gonna go back in and grab that blue herb.